only get one body. So between eating healthy and working out, you gotta be on it. Me, I get it in like 6 days a week. Well, you know, even God rested on the 7th day, so. How about you, Madge?
6 days a month. Gotta have some balance, you know.
6 days a week. Anyway, so we always have this struggle of, you know, me trying to encourage her and challenge her to work out and her thinking that I'm like pushing her too hard. But at the end of the day, we only get one body.
Encourage sounds so nice. Pushing is what it feels like. Have you been to the gym today, Madge? How many times you worked out this week, Madge? You know, Manco Fit has a new workout video posted, Madge.
I don't be comparing you to no makeup. No. The thing is this, right? At the end of the day, you're the only person I'm supposed to look at for the next 40 years, right? And I'm not being shallow, but at the same token, you gotta wanna take care of yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't hit me with the swindle. You know what I'm saying? We start dating and you getting it in, and then all of a sudden now you don't wanna work out. Like, it just don't work like that.
I'm not saying I'm gonna fall off. I'm just saying working out is really important to you, like top priority. My priorities are resting and being, you know, not fatigued, cooking, other things.
What do you think is gonna happen if you don't work out? You're gonna fall off, right? It's just mad, right? It's just, you know, you can't not work out 6 times a month, and that might be a reach, right? But you can't do that and think that you're just gonna stay in shape and look like a supermodel.
But also, if I work out every day, then who's gonna cook dinner? And who's gonna do laundry? And who's gonna do, it's gotta be a balance with time because I'm not superhuman either.
Again, 6 times a month ain't gonna cut it. And again, that's probably a reach.
I agree. I think I can improve the quantity and how much I go. Maybe waking up early would help, but right now, it's not something I love to do.
It's not right now. We've been having this conversation for 4, 5, 6 years, even when we were dating before we got married.
Maybe it's like an accept me as I am type of thing.
Nah, this is the swindle. You trying to hit me with the swindle. This, I ain't signed up for this.
God made me this way.
Don't put God, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't try to put God in this.
So I think it's a meet in the middle with the working out. I think it's something that it's your thing, you like it, you see results. It's something that I don't want to be fat, but I don't have to be like 6-pack. So
let's keep it real, right? Since we're not sugarcoating it, okay? She's a style blogger. So, right, she has to look her best, do her thing. And recently, right, and I hope she's okay with me saying this, but recently, you know, I take all her pictures, right? She don't give me no photo cred, but it's okay.
Husbands don't get photo cred.
Whatever. And so she's been noticing, hey, can you do this angle? This angle's not that flattering. Can you do this angle? I'm thinking to myself, sweetie, like, it ain't the angle, sweetie. You just gotta, you gotta tighten up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And so all I'm saying is, if you just listen to what I was saying all this time, working out, taking care of yourself, you'll look your best. Because eventually, you're gonna feel the repercussions of not doing it, and then you're gonna be mad at the world.
So I was mad at the world. So in my blog picture, I had a little roll. I wasn't too happy about it. But
blame it on the shirt. But the shirt was like, no, it ain't the shirt.
I was blaming it on the high-waist jeans. But if I start to look a certain way, then I am not oblivious to the fact that I need to work out.
That's reactive. We're trying to be proactive, okay?
But I don't always feel like it. Like if it's, and ladies, I know you'll get this. If you're on your period, you don't feel like it. If you have a migraine, you don't feel like it. If you're sleepy, you don't feel like it. We have a lot of things going on that just don't always put us in the mood to work out.
Newsflash, you're never going to feel like it, okay? Right? You have to get past the emotion of, oh, I want to go to the gym. Let me give you some context, right? And this is not to toot my own horn. This
sounds like a toot.
No. So I had a major back surgery in January 2016. I was on a walker and a back brace. I graduated to a cane, right? And so that was a very hard season for me. I couldn't work out. You know, I was stuck basically. But at some point, 6 months down the road, I was able to kind of slowly but surely get back on the horse, right? Rewind back to 2012, she tore her ACL. She didn't want to get back on the horse, right? She's like, oh, I tore my ACL.
Because my leg hurt.
My leg hurts.
He wants me to do bench pressing and leg pressing, and I'm recovering.
Recovering for 4 years? How long does it take to recover from an ACL injury? Anywho, the point that I'm making is, there's always gonna be challenges. Insert an injury, a surgery, life, circumstances, there's always gonna be something. But at some point, you gotta be accountable, right? You gotta be accountable, and you gotta do what you gotta do. You're not gonna feel good. That's just the nature of it. You know?
I agree. So I'm working on it.
We're working on it for a while. All right, so here's how it'll go, right? I'll try to sit back. I'll try to let her do her thing to see if it's actually gonna pan out. Monday rolls around. Don't say nothing. Madge, you get your workout in? Oh, you know, I'm probably gonna go on Tuesday. Tuesday rolls around. Oh, I had a long day at work. Wednesday rolls around. Oh, I got Bible study. So now she got to blame it on Jesus.
Yeah, I gotta get my Jesus in.
Thursday rolls around. Oh man, you know, I gotta meet up with my blogger friend. Friday rolls around. So then at that point, I'm just like, all right, okay, enough is enough. Man, we gotta get this workout in. I've been low key, chill all week. It's Friday. It's Friday. Who wants to work out on Friday? I'm not working out today.
I do not sound like that.
Yes, you did. Anyways, so then I look like the bad guy because I've let her mosey along all week long without saying anything. And then Friday rolls around when basically she has no time left. So I'm kind of pushing the issue and she makes me look like I'm the bad guy. Who wants to work out on Friday?
I feel like by Friday, you're like getting on me because Mondays are tough. Everyone knows how Mondays are. And then life happens and then you work late and then you meet up with this person and then so-and-so has a birthday. So I'm not trying to work out. The week just gets away.
So at what point do you realize that that's always going to happen? That you can interject any one thing, right? And it's always going to be some kind of circumstance that prevents you from working out, right? So you got to have self-awareness. Maybe I got to go in the morning, but then you make an excuse. I'm not a morning person. I don't want to go in the morning. She laughing because you know I'm telling the truth, right? And so at some point you got to have the self-awareness to know yourself and set yourself up for success. Put your gym clothes in your car. If you know you come home from work and you're gonna get in the groove and get tired and not wanna go, set yourself up for success.
So I was going to work out, but I mean, Orange is the New Black is my show, and this episode is the bomb. So I'm not lying, but I just don't kind of feel like going anymore.
You see, this is stuff I gotta deal with, right? I'm just trying to encourage her, right? Tell her what to, give her some nice encouragement to go to the gym. And she watching Orange is the New Black. She keep it up, I'm telling her. Orange is the new fat. Okay, I'm telling you, keep it up. Until I said that. Is she gonna see this? She gonna trip if she see this. I shouldn't have said that.
So it's not like a comparison thing, Madge. It's just I'm trying to give you a source of inspiration. Like you hearing it from me and seeing me do it, you might not be able to relate to it, but I figured you could relate to her.
I really can't stand it when George shows me IG models.
I just thought I was encouraging her. I wasn't trying to compare her to a fitness model. I was just saying, look, this is what they're doing. They're a woman. They're no different than you. Here's a little source of inspiration.
It's not a woman.
It's not inspiring. It's depressing. I'll never look like her. I don't have the hours to work out.
No one's saying you gotta look like her. I'm saying it's a source of inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Of course they have a six-pack. They have 8 hours in a day to work out. Like, how does he expect me to like them? I have a job and I have other stuff to do. Like, it's so annoying.
I'm not inspired by IG models.
No, she thought I was trying to compare them. But anyways, never doing that again.
Madge, you ready to go to the gym? Madge, you ready to go to the gym? Madge.
I'm just trying to sleep. Can a girl just sleep?
I thought you said. Somebody gotta do it. Sure you don't want to go?
Now I'll admit, I was being a little extra, right? Because I was trying to go to the gym, trying to, work out with my partner. And she just rolled over, like, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't get it to go the night before, now I can't get it to go in the morning. I'm like, all right, well, cool, you're not gonna sleep, you're gonna be up when I'm up.
Huh? Madge. Where y'all want to go? I gotta turn the light off, my bad.
Why are you being so loud?
Am I? I don't really think I'm being that loud.
I was rummaging through the drawers, turning the lights on, opening stuff extra hard. I'll admit, that was a little extra, but hey, whatever.
You said you wanted to go, so I was just trying to, wake you up.
George is all loud because he wants to go to the gym. I just want to sleep. Is that too much to ask for?
you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. Last chance, Madge.
I just want to see.
I'm out of here.
I mean, I'm just doing what I have to do. I know George is gonna have something to say, and I just don't wanna hear that. So, you know, a little splash of water here and there, a little dab-a-do. He'll think I went really hard, you know. Girls gotta live.
I'm actually about to head to the gym. How's it work out?
Super intense.
You see the kind of stuff I gotta deal with? What kind of person? She's supposed to be an honest woman and sprinkling water on herself when she comes back from the gym. Who does that? Who, like, really? Just go hard. You're gonna be there anyway. You gotta be in the gym anyway. Why not give it your all? Why not go as hard as you possibly can go? Instead of fake sprinting down the hallway and dancing to Beyonce on the treadmill.
So from my perspective, I admit, I can get up earlier, I can make more of an effort to work out, and I think it would help me overall because my body will be tighter, I'll feel less stressed, so I agree with you there. The compromise in relationships though is the acceptance that as much as you love working out, I may never get to that point. And there has to be a medium to be like, hey, that's okay. That's Madge's thing, this is my thing. The compromise, the meet in the middle maybe.
But if the meet in the middle means you not taking care of your health and putting yourself in the best possible position, I don't understand how that's a middle ground. But okay, cool.
So middle could be like, Madge doesn't work out 6 days, but Madge works out 3 days.
But you don't do that. That's the point.
But that could be what I work towards.
Okay. All right. So here's the takeaways. Here's the takeaways. Patience and accountability, right? So if your spouse is not as into something as you, have patience, right? Have patience as they're trying to work through that transition. But the spouse has to have the accountability to realize what they're not doing and identify that, hey, look, this is my role in this. At some point, like, I have to own up to the fact that I'm just not doing it, right? So patience and accountability. Would you agree?
I agree.
I feel like another takeaway is shaming versus encouragement, right? And so, like, encourage your spouse, encourage your significant other to push themselves to be their best, but don't shame them into it. Don't say, well, I worked out 6 times a week.
Because if you came at me that way, I would shut down and give you shade. Because
that's the crazy part. I feel like I'm very patient, right? Very patient.
you have your moments.
Yeah, after, we're not gonna get into that, but yes, I'm very patient, okay? So, shaming versus encouragement. And then here's the big, oh my gosh, fellas. Don't compare, even if you don't do it on purpose, do not compare your spouse to any other woman in the world.
Game over.
Don't say, oh, well, look at so-and-so, how they stay in shape and how they pushing them. Fellas, I'm telling you, it's over if you do that, right? So no comparison. Push her to be her best. Do whatever you got to do to frame that up, but do not bring any other woman in the scenario. No Manco fit, no follow the leader. And me, I'm just respecting the hustle. Like, you know, they do their thing, and
Because if you put your picture beside Manco Fit's picture, you're gonna feel like a whale, a 300-pound whale by a bodybuilder. So don't even do that to
it's
yourself.
more so like for inspiration. Like, hey, look, she's a woman. She can do it too. You can do it, right?
But she doesn't work, and
She does work.
she trains, so she works in the gym. But I have an actual job. Exactly.
Excuses.
So then we end up here. So don't compare your ladies or your significant other.
And last but not least, respect your spouse's preferences to be great. Right? Sometimes I'll go early in the morning. Sometimes I go late at night. But she wants to cuddle and no, don't go to the gym. No, like, look, if you're not gonna go, that's fine. But you're not about to hold me back from my hustle, right? So respect your spouse's preferences to be great. Let me be great.
It's cool, it's cool. I'm just saying, like, we're warm, cuddled on the couch in the blankie,
And
all
look, I gotta
watching
do this work.
TV, and he's like, I'm going to the gym. Like, you're ruining the mood. Like, I'm just like, loosen up a little
That's
bit.
not the real world though. Like in her mind, she thinks everything's peaceful and we can cuddle and eat cupcakes all day. No, It don't work like that. We gotta work. We gotta work out. We gotta take care of responsibility. Sometimes she lives in this fairy tale world. I have to reel her in.
Dear
right?
God.
Reel it in. Anyways, patience and accountability. Encouragement versus shaming. And no comparison. And let me be great.
Cool. Deal. Leave me hanging?
Oh, cool.
Come on. I got you.
You got this?
I got you.
You ready? You just put a little filter on that thing. My elbow kind of ashy a little bit.
So we got it. Looks good. Ooh, did that tricep?
Do it for the gram.
So we both decided that it's good to actually work out. So here we go.